All right, now that we mastered multiplying by one digit, let's start lesson 3.4. Multiplying two digit by two digit. Very similar concept, but, and remember we're doing the standard algorithm, which is the old-fashioned way. Okay. I like to use, and I'm going to use, let's see here. I'm going to use my markers a little bit. Oops. I like to use many zoos many animals. That's how I remember how to do multiplication. 2 by 2. Okay, Miss Ray, what do you mean by that? I mean multiply 0, multiply, add. That's a way for you to remember the steps to do it. Multiply 0, multiply, add. So this is step 1, step 2, step 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So we're going to do step 1. Multiply. Okay? I have 53 times 26. Okay? Now the first thing I want to do is multiply this, the ones place in the bottom factor, by the two top factors. I'm going to pretend like this is only one digit multiplication like we did in the last lesson. Okay, that's what step 1 is. So 6 times 3 is 18. Add the 1. 6 times 5 is 30. Plus 1 is 31. Okay, so that's step 1 right there. 318. Okay. The next step is add a 0. I'm actually going to move this up here. Add 0. Do not mind my evil cat in the background. So now I'm going to add a 0 right here. Okay? Add a 0 right there. And that's it for that step. Now the next step trying to get all my colors here is multiply again. But this time, I'm multiplying by the 2. So what I always do is I cross that one out so I don't get it confused. Okay? So now I'm going to multiply 2 times 3. Remember I have this 0, so I'm going to put my answer here. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 5 is 10. Do not forget to line up your place values because that will mess you up. Okay, last step. add. So I add them together. I put a add sign, addition sign, and I'm adding them together. But the biggest part is making sure my 0 is there and my place values are lined up. 8, 7, 3, 1. So my answer is 1,378. So I'm going to do one more example over here with you, and then I'm going to give you some, actually I'll do 2 more examples of them over here for you, and then I will give you 2 examples to work on and submit to Schoology as an assignment. Then you will go over to Savas to finish. If you need to finish those notes, please pause. Now, Ms. Sirota will be showing you how to do the area model and the partial products for both of these lessons on Monday. Remember, I'm teaching you the old-fashioned way. So the first one I'm going to do is 41 times 23. Okay? I'm just going to use my marker here. I'm not going to use different colors for each step, but I am going to use a different color so you can see over the marker or over the pen that I did. So 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 4 is 12. 2 times 1, oh, forgot my 0. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 4 is 8. I'm adding. Many zoos, many animals. Multiply 0, multiply, add. And my last problem I'm going to do with you is 16 times 22. 2 times 6 is 12. I'm carrying a 1. 2 times 2 is 2 plus the 1 is 3. Adding my 0. Many zoos, okay, many, multiply. And cross those out so I don't get confused. 2 times 6 is 2. 12, so I have to add a 1. So I put my 2 there and I put my 1 there. 2 times 1 is 2 plus 3, or 2. Bleh. 2 times 1 is 2 plus 1 is 3. Then animals, add. So we have 16 times 22 is 352. So now I'm going to give you 2 practice problems I want you to do on your own and submit to the assignment to Schoology. Then you're going on to Savas and you're just going to be doing the visual learning and the quick check. So we're going to do 17 times 21 and 38 times 19.